had to be out the door in less than an hour. So I grabbed my Gucci towel and I jumped in the shower. Placed the bar of Gucci soap in the palm of my hand. I only used the Gucci bar, cause I'm the Gucci man. It was coming very close to 6:33, so I rinsed the soap off of my body. Took my Gucci towel and I dried myself off. Slipped on my Gucci underwear, then I broke off into my room to find my fingernail clipper sat on my bed. Took off my Gucci slippers, put my argyles on, and grabbed my toothpaste, wrapped my Gucci belt around me to keep my pants in place. Back to the bathroom, that's where I was headed. Slipped on my linen shirt and my bulky knit sweater. Just a touch of cologne, not to knock someone out with the smell, because that's not what it's all about. Changed my socks and shoes for another pair. Looked at myself in my wall-to-wall mirror. While I was in the mirror, I cleaned off my frames. Then I got my Gucci brush and brushed in my waves. A single gold chain around my neck so I could look nice. Put my Gucci tie on. It's not too tight now. I thought about the way I looked again. It'll suffice. Picked up my brand new Gucci briefcase and pulled off the price. I knew down in school I would be J.U.I.'s. Took a last look.
Are you ready?
Quite. Out my house and guess what I saw? Yes, it was her, the girl next door. She said, why go through the hassles of public transportation? Come to my house to get a real education. In her eyes I could plainly see that this girl clearly wanted me. Gucci! So I took her offer into consideration and went to a house without hesitation. When I walked inside, it smelled like dead fishes. Roaches crawling in the sink cause she forgot to do the dishes. From this smell, you know I had to be free. I said to myself, this is no place for me.
Gucci!
No offense, but this time I'll pass, because the girls are fresher in my science class. So I told this girl that I would see her later. Took 2 steps and dipped to the elevator. She chased me down the hall and pinned me to the wall. She was tall, the biggest girl I ever saw. I slipped away and kicked her in the shin. Jumped in the elevator then. Took a deep breath to clear my mind, but like a lot of other girls, she was almost my kind. She was tall but fine, definitely a 9. But Joe off the street, a really good find. She was messy, so we could not swing this time. Speaking of which, I checked my watch for the time. Then it dawned on me as I reached the first floor. Gucci, you graduated the year before.
Gucci man! Are you ready?
Quite.
Rankings up. Rankings up.
One day I went to the ill part of town. Yes, I went to Brooklyn to check Clear Sound. It was late in the evening and getting dark. I stepped off the D train at Prospect Park. I walked up the hill and to my dismay I was lost in the park. I had gone the wrong way. I saw some ladies and asked directions. They treated me like a soldier in inspection. They looked me down and up and down.
Hey Slick, I think you're in the wrong part of town.
They said, wait a minute, before you go, there's just one thing that you've got to know.
Are those Gucci sneakers? They look so cute. Is that a Gucci hat and a Gucci suit?
I said, yes, baby dolls, I don't mean to brag, but this is even a genuine Gucci bag. They said they hope no trouble has been given. All they needed to know how I was living. That sounded strange, and to my surprise, one of the girls pulled out a big 45. I tried to break out, they said, don't be cute. We don't wanna put a hole in the Gucci suit. So they took my suit right off my back. They even took my Gucci sneakers and my Gucci hat. Then one of them said, hey Slick, don't feel bad, we're even gonna take a genuine Gucci bag. So there they left me with no gear. All I had left was my Gucci underwear. I came to chill, this was not the plan. I was stuck out there, I was in a jam. There was nothing I could do, so I just ran. Oh well, it's L.B. the Gucci man.
Check out that dude in his underwear.